Hey guys, it's Tina here. Happy 2021. Can you believe it's a new year already? In today's episode of Tina Tries It, I'll be testing out this new device. It's an aqua peeling facial machine. I have really high hopes for today's device. I really hope that it works. This is the Wskin aqua peeling machine. It's an at-home version of the aqua peel facial you can get, also known as a Hydra facial. So basically, this is a DIY one at home, so you don't have to go to the salons, and it's supposed to give you the same results. Now, I've had my fair share of Hydra facials. I've gotten it done at least 10 times professionally, and hands down, I love the treatment. It just helps to exfoliate your skin, removes all the gunk, makes it appear softer, unclogs pores. Great for when you need like a skin pick-me-up or a deep clean. If you guys remember, I did try another device previously that worked okay, but it wasn't the best. So when I heard of this other device, I was like really intrigued. They actually reached out to me and sent me this to review, but this video is not sponsored, so I can be completely honest. But yeah, they watched my other video and was like, you need to try our device because it's like way better. So let's see. So the device comes in a box like this. It's actually got some weight to it, and I kind of feel like I'm unboxing some sort of new iPhone. So in the box, there's the storage case for the device and all the accessories inside. Here's a closer look at the device. The design looks pretty sleek, and honestly, it feels way better than any of the other facial devices I've tried, quality-wise that is. So the device actually opens up at the bottom, and there's two bottles or two compartments. One holds the solution and the other holds the dirty water and gunk afterwards. It also comes with 3 different cleaning tips. So there's a small, medium, and large, depending on what area you're working with. And if you look really closely, you can see that on the tip there's actually 2 little holes. So one discharges the solution and the other one sucks all the gunk away. Another thing on the device is that it comes with a filter. So there's already one attached on the device and they give you 2 spare ones. Apparently you should change this after 3 to 5 uses. Another thing I thought was pretty cool is that the storage box or the storage container is actually like the charging dock. So you put your device inside. It has like little pins so you know where to pop it, and you can charge it using the USB cable that it comes with. And finally, it comes with a user manual, all in English. It even gives you a little map on how to use the device on your skin. Oh, I almost forgot. It comes with a little solution. It's in pretty plain packaging, but it just says it's an aqua facial solution with 2% BHA. In case you're new to skincare, BHA stands for beta hydroxy acid, also known as salicylic acid. I think a lot of you guys are more familiar with that term. It's a great ingredient that helps to unclog pores, exfoliates the skin, remove any dirt and debris, refines the pores, helps with fine lines. It's also anti-inflammatory, so great for those of you who are acne prone or have like redness in the skin. Anyways, let's get to the part that you guys are all waiting for. I am too. I want to test out this device and see if it actually works. Now the first thing I need to do is pop the solution in, so I'm just gonna like yank that part out. In the manual it said I should pop in 15 mils. You can also use your own solution if you have, but make sure it's like a thin consistency. You don't want anything too thick or gluggy, because I think it could sort of clog up the little tube here. Then I'll just close this up. Which way is it? I'm gonna start off with the large cleaning tip. So I'm gonna just remove this little cap first and then just click that in. So I'm just gonna turn it on. So I'm gonna get started. I'm literally going to just follow this on the manual. It just shows me like which mode to put it in and which tip to use. For my forehead, excluding the eyebrow area, I'm gonna use the large tip and I'm using level 2, okay? Nothing's coming out. What did I do wrong? Did I fill up the wrong side? Okay, no. Okay. Just gotta like tap it a little bit for the solution to come out. Oh yeah. I just find it a little bit awkward to hold because I gotta like get it at an angle. So when I want the solution to come out, just tap it a little bit and then glide. Now it's important that you don't hold this suction on one area for too long. Anything more than 3 seconds is too long. Ooh, I'm getting red. It's okay, I usually get red when I get an aqua facial. So I'm just running this like outwards. And then maybe I'll just do up here. I feel like you guys can see better when I do it sideways. I am a little bit flushed, but that's normal. I feel like that will go away. Don't worry, I'm not worried. Am I? Okay, so I'm done with area number 1. I'm going to area number 2, which is my chin. So just going to, I don't know if you guys can see, but I've got a little bit of like dry skin, a bit of flakiness because I had a pimple here. So let's just run that over it. And I have all these like little bumps and pores, and I'm just gonna like stretch my skin out and then run it over that area. I'm gonna change the nozzle to the medium one now so I can do my cheek area. So far, this is really good. At first, I found it a little bit awkward to hold, but I just realized I just needed like a bigger mirror to see what I was doing. My forehead, that redness has already gone down. So for my cheek area, I'm doing it on the lowest mode. So just dab, 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 dab until the solution comes out. Once it's out, I can start like gliding. This is the area where I have a lot of like bumps and texture, especially when I wear a lot of makeup. This is the area that kind of builds up a lot. Whoa, look at all those lines. Honestly, it doesn't feel that strong, but I don't know, I guess it says otherwise when you can see this redness, right? Anyways, I'm gonna change the tip once again to the smallest one now. Oh, that just kind of like fell apart. Did I break it? Oh no, it just pops back in. Fixed it. Gonna do under my eye area, and then I saved the best for last. I'm gonna do my nose on the strongest level. It's on the strongest now. Let's test it out. Get some solution out first. It's dripping into my mouth. Oh. I feel like the nose is a little bit tricky, like, because it's just like an oddly shaped. So to get that suction, you need to get it on the right angle. I look like a pig, but this is actually working. It's sucking. Okay, I think I'm done with the nose area. Honestly, it didn't feel that strong. I feel like when I get it done at the salons, they really get in there. I guess maybe the machine's a little bit, stronger because it is a professional salon device. But I feel like my nose, it feels less bumpy, but I don't know if it's the solution, because the solution, it almost feels a little bit oily. So I literally just spent 5 minutes to do my entire face, but I don't really know like how much solution I've used. So let me just like open this up. Oh, I barely used anything. This is the side with the new solution. This is the dirty solution. Ooh. I'm gonna go again then. I'm gonna use all of this up. So I'll just do another pass and maybe just work on my like more congested areas, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I've just washed off that solution. It's recommended that you apply a mask afterwards. I haven't done that because I want to show you what my skin looks like afterwards. You can see that it's kind of like the redness has gone down. All those like streaky marks have gone. Looking at before and after photos, I could see that it's definitely helped to smooth out my skin. The texture under my eyes look a little bit smoother. It's cleaned out my nose as well. Not completely. I feel like it's very hard to just remove all the blackheads and filaments, but I think it did a pretty good job for my first go. That's the gunk that came out of my skin. Let me show you a close-up though, because when I look underneath, you can see all that stuff. It's settled to the bottom. There's like little black dots, there's little brown ones. I don't know, there's like fluff or hair or whatever that is. It's pretty nasty. So what is my first impressions after using this device? Actually, guys, I feel like it's probably the best blackhead suction device that I've tried. And I've tried like a fair few. This is definitely the more expensive, more high-end or premium one. I do feel like this is pretty close to what you can get done at the salon. It's not as strong though, but I feel like it's a good at-home alternative, especially if you can't leave your house and COVID and all this stuff and you just want to give your skin a deep clean. I think this is a good at-home device to use. A couple things to note about the device: you're gonna need to buy more filters and the solution. I've already used about half of the solution, so this will only last me like maybe 2 more times, if that. Also, after using this for 10 minutes, it does heat up. It gets quite hot. I feel like because where you hold it, it's where the battery compartment is. So I would not use it for too long. I don't know, I feel like it could overheat. And you don't want to be tilting your device too much because it starts to beep and kind of like turn off. So it always needs to be more like upright. So just be careful when you're working on different areas. That's just another thing to note. It scared me when it happened. I'm definitely going to use this device again, but it's not going to replace my Salon Aqua facials. I still feel like those are way better, but this is a pretty good like DIY at home version. Anyways, that is it to this episode of Tina Tries. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know what type of content you guys want to see this year. Do you want to see more makeup, skincare, vlogs, crafty cooking videos? Whatever it is, let me know. I'm going to be planning some new content. As always, click subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall speak to you guys next time. Bye! Wow, that was a really high-pitched bye, Tina.